It is day 31 of the Outside Freak Challenge. How you doing? If you're new to the channel, I'm Z. Day 31, and man, is it cold. So what's going on with the cold? It's although it's, in the 40s, it feels more like the 30s. So it feels more like it's freezing because of the wind. And it's especially prominent now. Our winds, apparently are 13 miles an hour or so. I say apparently because I don't have a gauge. First round of coffee. Good morning. Today is a resupply day. If all goes well, today is a resupply day. Gonna rush into town, get all the stuff, take care of some business, and then come right back out here. In a perfect world, maybe resupply doesn't happen at all today. But I have a resupply planned. So fingers crossed on that. And fingers double crossed that I get in there and get out of there. Because when that doesn't happen, it gets really costly. So let's see. I wanted to ask you guys a question. Since this challenge began, you have seen the facial hairs growing in daily. I'm thinking maybe just leave the facial hair, not mess with it. Don't bother. What do you think? Let me know in the comments below. So it's got so windy, and I wasn't sure if it was going to rain or not. So I just put up the tarp and put the bike in the trailer underneath the tarp there, and even have the fly set up for the tent. So there was no rain, so apparently all those clouds were just passing on through. So I suppose the weather forecast was correct in forecasting no rain. But I was very skeptical. It doesn't matter. If you see clouds forming like that, you could check out my shorts from yesterday. You want to probably set up appropriately for it, regardless of what the forecast is. In the mountains, the weather can be somewhat more unpredictable. Well, this has been, I don't know if I should call this a challenge, right? Because this has been the most glorious 31 days that I've had in a long time. Yeah. And transitioning nomadically from a vehicle, or from a truck, a van, to a vehicle, to a car, to a motorcycle and a backpack, that has been a progression that has taken some time. A lot of people think it's the other way around, that you go from a backpack to maybe a motorcycle or a bike to a car to a van or a truck. But I tell you, those things are very problematic. Even having an electric motorcycle is somewhat of a challenge. It's about as easy as it gets. Electric motorcycles are just a battery controller, and the motor. So it's a very easy thing to fix and to maintain and whatnot. But boy, those other things, as useful and as comfortable as those things can be, they're also very problematic. It's hard to leave your vehicle behind. Even my electric motorcycle is something that I don't really want to leave behind when I'm going into town. So we'll see how that works out. Luckily, it's a very light motorcycle, so it's kind of easy to throw into a vehicle and move around. Yeah. I'm not going to lie to you. I lost my train of thought. This is just the first round. And boy, I think the biggest problem for me with resupplying is my brain starts working overtime. Okay, gotta do this, gotta do this, gotta do this, gotta do this. And then at some point it just burns out. And the thought process doesn't flow. That's how you say that. Being able to backpack and being able to minimize, not minimalize, to minimize your possessions and what you can live with or without is a long journey for some people, especially for somebody like me. I'm a musician. You saw I got my guitar and whatnot. For some, I still have too much, but I'm not hiking with this. I'm traveling with all of this, but I'm not hiking with all this. Most of my hiking is lightweight hiking. So this is definitely a different modality, as I've said before, of hiking or camping. It's sort of like glamping and ultralighting. I think that's how I would best describe the sort of thing that I'm doing right now. The Outside Freak Challenge is sort of a glamping slash ultralighting thing. Right. 31. 31's a weird number, isn't it? Yeah, it's a weird number. It's throwing me off. So, day 31, Outside Freak Challenge. How long have you been out in the wilderness? Have you ever stayed out in the wilderness for any length of time? Let me know down in the comments below. How long do you think I can stay out here? And I will keep you guys posted as to how this resupply goes. If you want to check out my how-to videos and exclusive members-only content, go to patreon.com/outsidefreak. I'll see you tomorrow.